keep Pegasus from reading minds.
Yugi is still with you.
Oh.
You must be
Abuelo.
Yugi's grandpa.
I thought he was...
You thought only what your eyes showed you. The unshakable devotion of Yugi's friends keeps his spirit alive.
Of course.
his friends.
Power of friendship.
They haven't given up on him.
Right. Well, if we concentrate our energies and try to reach him with all our might,
then maybe our bond of friendship can get through to him even in the
Yo,
shadows.
power of friendship.
These enemies love promoting friendships.
Man. Why not?
It's overrated.
hard. We can do this.
I told you, that was my point. I said, yo, power of friendship.
Look where you are right now. All the people in the world. You're the last person that'd be like the power of friendship.
It's joking.
I'm not clocking nowhere, bro. The power of friendship.
Shout out to the power of friendship, man.
Trying to conceal your card.
I'm definitely my new thing for the
There's
power of
nothing you can
friendship.
hide from me since you lost your mind shuffling power.
I'm gonna use that on you, Rob.
Power of friendship.
Oh no! Impossible! Inconceivable!
Power of friendship. Yo, that.
If we ever get in an argument again, I'm like, yo, power of friendship, bro. Power of friendship, bro.
If you say that, I'll stop.
No, but
I'm saying that like just like Gabby on Rob. Power of friendship.
Not anymore.
You gotta play it. You gotta be like, that's friendship.
Nah, I'm gonna be so dead ass too, bro.
Yo, next time we argue, I'm gonna be like, little do you know, I said trap card.
Not you.
No, I got.
That's crazy.
I gotta be outside
That's
of
crazy.
That's hilarious.
What's good, yo? We back, rttv.
gang.
If it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to rttv. We react to everything.
Everything.
The final episodes of Yugi versus Pegasus are here.
Yes.
How can Yugi defeat Pegasus? What does he have to do?
The last card, bro. The hidden trap card or whatever this dude Yugi actually put before he painted.
Before he what?
Fainted.
He said painted.
Yeah, I thought he said painted.
I was like, what did he paint?
The P was silent.
No, that was very proper. Alright, well, let's get into it. It's episode 39 and 40. If you guys want to watch the full uncut reactions, you can check it out on our Patreon. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just know that we're weeks ahead on there as well.
Facts.
It's up to 4 weeks, man. So check it out. Let's do it.
And for this turn, they don't come any better than this. Go, Mystic Box!
He put that down with philosophy.
Yo, you seen the way he cocked back?
I'm like, he's gonna rip the card, yo.
Tell him Beyblade.
The magic of the Mystic Box frees my magician and puts your Bakudan detonator in his place.
Wow.
No, now its blast will only destroy.
Wow.
When he loses, he sounds like a punk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what do I do? What do I
He never sounded like that before. Why y'all?
That's why it threw me off last episode when he was panicking. I thought he was acting the way he was sounding, bro.
You're wrong, Pegasus. Remember, I still have one more card out. The card that took the last bit of Yugi's courage.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Now it's time to find out what it is.
Come on. It's a ritual card.
That was faith.
Yo.
And fate.
This
This is one of my favorite ritual cards.
A double offering.
No! Bakudan's been sacrificed before it could detonate. But what has he created in its place?
The ultimate dark magician.
The offering has been accepted. A new power is brought forth. Now, Pegasus, behold!
Magician of Black Chaos, bro!
But not before his final courageous act set the stage for the greatest magician in all of
Bro, this dude look dope, bro.
Yeah, this is ill.
Who the hell?
That's
Right?
hard.
Yeah,
I've never seen this
hard.
card in my life.
I've seen this bad card.
Wait, in real life?
I've seen this mad
I've
times.
seen it in real life, too.
I've seen it in real life too, yeah.
Face it, Pegasus.
That's hard.
You're through.
That's evil. What is it?
The Magician of Black Chaos.
His last act of courage will finish you.
Those cards he drew must be part of a strategy to try and stop me.
You can't read his mind anymore?
My turn
Remember that
now.
his friends are blocking it.
Oh,
Effects of
yeah.
your turn
Power
are
friendship.
over.
That's why I showed him real quick.
Your brain control spell has expired and relinquished us back where he belongs with his daddy. I created the one, the only, the Thousand Eyes Restorer.
said the one and only, bro. Half your deck is the one and only. Shut up.
If you think he's a real star
yeah,
now,
he created the game.
we'll
Exactly.
wait until all 1,000 of his eyes open up. Oh, trust me, you'll see what I mean.
Damn. Ever since Rob said that, bro, now I be thinking about that more and more, yo. The Dark Magician is like a real person. It literally flashed from Dark Magician to Yugi. I was like, yo.
Stop me from assimilating that chaos mage and
Yep.
winning this duel
That
once
ass.
and for all.
He smirked again, too. That's why I'm like, yo. At that point, Dark Magician is Yami's soul.
But that's not Dark Magician.
That's a new version of Dark Magician.
Nah, that's another magician.
He evolved, Wells. Charmander is still Charizard.
In the heart of the cards.
We'll see about that. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Time to open your peepers.
Chaos Mage! Prepare yourself. Try to hold him off.
Try to hold him off. This is a different type of dual monster battle.
You haven't won yet.
Don't be a fool. In just a matter of moments, my Thousand Eyes Restrict will assimilate your chaos mage.
That looks disgusting.
Yeah, that's weird. Especially when he's moving like that.
In mere moments, your magician of black chaos will be assimilated and all his powers will be mine.
Wrong.
Wrong. Ah, yes, sir. You can absorb them all you want.
Spell. And I activated my other down card, Multiply. One Karibo is becoming.
Nah, he's getting done dusty now, bro.
Yeah.
Boy, is trash.
Without being able to read the moves, bro, he's chopped.
He's trash without doing that.
Bro, Bandit Keith would have beat him if he wasn't using his eye, yo.
The absorption force spell that you just cast. Your Thousand Eyes Restrict has no choice but to assimilate them all. If it can.
Wow. It might not be able to swallow all of it.
You gonna swallow all of that right there?
I feel confident now. Yo, Wells, I challenge you random one-on-one.
Alright.
1,000 of them. Karibo self-destruct on contact with the enemy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He got him sick right now.
Curse you, Yugi Bojo. You and your Karibos.
Yo, those Karibos are sleepers, bro.
The weakest monster.
My Chaos Mage is free, and you, Pegasus, are through.
It's over!
Attack, Magician, with Chaos Scepter Blast!
Well, they have
Impossible. My eye, my magic, it all failed me. Cecilia, my love, I'm sorry.
Yeah, without that.
See what the power of friendship could do?
Yeah,
Stupid.
right.
Wait, dude, you think it's... It is, huh? It's him! Yugi!
I mean, I'd hope he still be there after that.
I mean, you know, it's reasonable for them to be worried if things that pop up or not.
We wanted to say how impressed we are with you for being so brave.
Bro, he always has the right things to say. I love Tristan. He's my Chad.
Nah, I get it.
I take Tristan. I take Tristan over Chad though.
So then talk.
Who cares? He won!
Yugi won.
You know what that means for you, Joe? He fat stacks, yo.
We all
That's another pair of 95s.
That's another pair of Air Max 95.
I'll kill you.
Everyone feels just like he promised.
Yeah, Tay is right. Hello! Hey! Bakura!
I got like when he's good,
Back to normal?
like he has a British accent, and when he's evil,
He's an evil American.
he has an evil
Yeah,
American
that weird
accent.
ring you wear around your neck was making you act like a real freak again. Oh well, if it was making me act weird, then I guess it was for the best. But it appears I'm fine now.
Well, if you're okay, could you watch Mokuba for us?
Who's gonna find that? Who's gonna find that though?
Good.
I think he's still evil, bro.
Mokuba.
He made a promise to free
You ready?
his soul,
Right
he's
now.
gonna keep it.
Bow.
This restores Mokuba's soul. He's given me the opportunity I've been waiting for. The time has finally come.
Oh, so does the ring just come back to his neck?
Yeah,
Like,
right?
What in the... Actually, you guys wouldn't know that reference.
There's something
Bro, that's the
Click. Remember Click when he kept trying to throw the remote away?
Yeah, there you go. That's a reference y'all know.
Don't worry, Yugi. You couldn't have gotten far. We've got a plan. Pegasus is the only one who can restore Grandpa's soul.
But it seems like he's already restored because he said Mokuba's restored.
That tower, it looks...
Yeah, go on.
I think I've been there before with Tristan and Bakura.
And because of the defeat I suffered at the hands of Yugi and the mysterious spirit of his Millennium Puzzle, I am duty-bound to fulfill my pledge.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And so, I release these 3 souls.
He's like, I'm actually forced to keep my end of the bargain.
Cecilia, I'm sorry, but I have failed you.
How sweet.
Who's there? Bakura.
He may capture his soul.
Remember now, you're the one that possesses the Millennium Ring.
Yes, and I intend to have all the items. Your Millennium item allows you to look into people's minds, Pegasus. Mine allows me to see into their souls.
Oh.
I have but to look at your deck, Pegasus, and it reveals to me your true nature.
That boy's using dungeon cards to do tarot readings.
This card is upside down, which means your romance ended in tragedy. Don't you want to see your future? Doma, the Angel of Silence. It's an appropriate card for your future.
Doma.
Since I will now silence you forever.
Damn.
Prepare yourself, mortal, for a shadow game.
Here comes Pegasus Doma.
Your mind is weary while mine is fresh. You are defeated.
Damn.
A rank amateur to one who must play.
What the hell?
For centuries?
They just fought with their Millennium items.
What creature are you?
I am the one who will possess all the Millennium items.
Damn, Rob, you were right. He's the next big villain.
Conquer the entire world. You have lost the game, and that entitles me to take your Millennium item.
Your eye is mine.
To take Yugi.
Gotta do it like Kill Bill.
Joe, your boy's a punk, bro. Joe, your boy's a punk. I have no respect for Pegasus.
He was weakened, bro.
Did you hear that scream?
It's all about Pegasus. Listen to this. He's written about that lady.
She's everywhere.
She seems to be very
Her
important
soul's
to
in
you.
the card.
Darling Cecilia, at last I finally found a way to restore you to this world. It's an elaborate plan, but not one beyond my genius.
You know how I've loved you since the first moment we met, those many years ago. I'll never forget that day. It was at a party.
So maybe
at
she
my father's
died, or she
country
was dying, and then like,
It
I can
was
put
a
your soul in a
gala
card.
with celebrities and tycoons from all over the world. Even though we were only children, I knew I was in love. We were drawn to
Yo,
each
he looks
other,
like
and
Zayn
from that moment
right there.
on,
Like who?
Zayn, he's a character from
inseparable,
Kingdom
you and
Hearts.
I. You inflamed my passions, inspired me to become a painter. You were struck down by a devastating disease, and taken from me and this world.
Oh,
It
damn.
was as if a blow had struck me from the heavens. I was filled with sorrow. I decided to scour the earth in an attempt to find any way to reach you beyond this mortal veil.
So that flower thing is an exaggeration. She just died from regular disease.
Yeah.
Okay.
That mysterious land whose ancient people believed in a life beyond the here and now. I had just begun to explore that ancient city when fate intervened.
That's the dude in the painting, Jerry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stranger, heed my advice.
Huh?
Oh, he has a piece.
Are seeking to cure the ache within your soul.
What are you doing? Let me go.
I am a guardian of the Millennium items. Once the sacred base has
See, the
been
Millennium
discovered,
Ring is still
the
there.
only way to lead us to be
The
chosen.
puzzle's
It
gone.
must be your
He's wearing the
destiny.
piece to the right.
And there's one to the left that's
Yeah,
missing.
there's one to the left that's missing too.
What do you mean?
If you are not the one destined to possess it, all that awaits you is nightmares beyond your imagination.
Yo, he just stuffed it in his eye, bro.
You have not descended into chaos and madness.
Cecilia,
Cecilia.
I found you, my darling. We're reunited at long last.
But be warned, seeing's not the same as touching, holding, being. That is beyond the power of this Millennium item.
I should have once
This
again been
Millennium item.
engulfed.
Pegasus must have freed them.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Come on, Yugi.
Come on, you. Let's go.
I'll probably take that book.
Hold on. Wait for me.
I would have taken it just for more notes. Oh, it's him.
He has a millennium item too. The disturbance in the mystic alignment brings me here.
Oh.
I shall begin my investigation with this boy.
What are you doing?
The Millennium Key will unlock his mind and reveal the truth to me.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Millennium Key is lit.
I read souls.
Minds.
You just like Piccolo.
Yes. In the past, I ventured into the minds of many people, but I've never encountered a chamber so dank and mysterious.
Okay, this chamber's kind of clean.
An ancient Egyptian pharaoh.
I don't know how you entered my mind.
Yeah, well, that's why he wears the eyeliner, bro. He's not real talk. Pharaohs wear eyeliner like that.
A millennium item. It has been 5 long millennia since those ancient items were created. Then grant me passage to your unconscious mind.
Fine. I'll open the doors for you. You may search them to your heart's content.
You saying what about the room?
He got a wavy room, bro. It's like the Infinity Castle.
Seen such complexity as in this one's mind. There are mysteries within mysteries here. Levels beyond levels. So I must probe each chamber for the truth.
Oh.
Yeah, this man's mind is crazy.
Yummy. Such extreme caution.
Another trap. Never have I seen mental defenses so
Never have I seen. The way he talks is like, bro, I've been going to people's minds for the past 2,000 years.
He's like, who is this boy?
If I fall into this deep darkness, I will be trapped eternally within this cryptic mind.
I don't know why the spirit of my puzzle's doing this to you, but I can't let him hurt you.
Huh? It's the innocent one.
Let me help you out.
I don't know why Yami got you like this right now, but I got you.
Interesting.
It
Yeah,
opens for
Joel's
you,
working
as
like
if seeking
crazy.
to answer your curiosity. But why? Why does it yield to you?
What is all this?
Maybach
What are
music.
these?
Wow, see, this is how it was back in the day. Remember they played the game on
tablets.
tablets, yeah.
You see Celtic Guardian, Cursed Dragon, Summon Skull.
Real monsters. But how could your other personality have knowledge of this ancient?
Because he was him.
Yeah. Suddenly sense here in his unconscious mind.
Look at the emphasis on Dark Magician. Yo, Rob, you right, bro. Look at that.
They look just like the monsters on the cards we used to play with today.
Oh, damn.
He'd never hurt me. Dark Magician, we are not intruders. Don't you recognize me? Stand aside and let us leave in peace.
That, bro, you're my favorite cards.
I was you at one point.
You trust me.
What's this? Who in ancient times obeyed only the pharaoh gives heed to this youth.
Yeah, that's how you know Yami's that original pharaoh.
This boy is the chosen one. The prophecy comes to pass.
Whoa.
Yeah. What's that thing called?
Smirking.
The Garura Adib? Huh? From Dune?
What?
I apologize for my reading.
He's the...
Something Gaib.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. He's Timothy Chalamet.
At last, he will also come seeking yours.
Wow, that's almost too scary to think about. But if a guy like you couldn't find him, how do you expect me to?
He was under your nose.
Don't go, I've got a lot more
Yeah,
questions.
he is under your
You
nose.
teleported in front of me, so why can't you find him?
My name is Shadi, and I am certain that we will meet again.
He's Shadi, not
But
Shady.
until then, stay true to your destiny. Remember, the fate of the world rests on your shoulders.
On your shoulders, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
That was a big lore episode right there.
Yeah.
He's the
Feel the world
chosen
rests on your
one.
shoulders.
Yeah, good thing that Yami didn't unlock the front door of his mind that allowed Yugi to go through the corridors of his mind and get the secrets of the fact that, well, they alluded to the fact that this dude was like the pharaoh that preserved all these monsters on tablets so he could prevent the world from ending. That's Yami.
And we see that there was always a telling of somebody in the prophecy that would be like Yugi.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh damn, like it's finally come to fruition. So I'm interested to get more on that. And we see a little backstory on why Pegasus does what he's doing.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's a good guy.
He's not a good dude,
I don't know
but
if he's a great guy, but
his intentions were still selfish. He wants to bring his wife back from the dead. So
I mean, I don't know. Like, I understand, like, I get the sentiment, but, like, at the same time, it's like, yo, you're doing things, you're hurting people to get your own way. So, I mean, is he really a good guy? I don't know. I don't think so, man.
Bro, you're trying to bring somebody back from the dead.
Yeah.
In the process, you're taking people's souls.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
not a good
Basically, what
guy.
I'm saying is that, like, it's like, it goes back to, like, yo, people aren't born evil. Their environments, you know, make them become that and stuff like that. So we seen when he was a child, he wasn't evil and stuff like that. He was just diehard in love with Cecilia. And then once he got married with her and lost her, that's when he got driven into madness and stuff like that. So at first, his heart was in the right place.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Yugi. You already know, man. We done with the Pegasus. We on to bigger and better things, man. We got the world to save. We got the whole, we have the whole universe on the line. And my boy Yugi, he's gonna have to battle real life villains. And I think the Dark Magician's gonna confront him in real life, and they're gonna have a deep conversation.
Like Bakura, that's why I said he's writing that Bakura thing. Cause Pegasus was a man driven to get his love back. Bakura said, I ain't trying to take over the world. There's a big difference between those. You feel me? That's a big difference between evils right there.
That's why it seems like Bakura is gonna be the end-all do-all villain. I believe
that is your favorite phrase right there.
End-all do-all.
And I don't even think it's right.
Yeah. Every time Jerry says that, I'm like,
Nah. I'm telling you, he has mad of those quotes. That's why I love him.
Might as well just keep it. Mind as well. You know how people say that wrong?
Yo.
Nah. I'm just saying people say like, it's like another phrase people say incorrectly on a national scale.
Don't do all.
Yeah, first. Now I'm questioning myself. Is it end-all do-all?
No, I think it's end-all be-all.
You all right.
Whoa. That was the world giving you his revelation.
All right, man. What's
Nah, Jerry also says more times than none.
Yeah, I'd have said that in math. Though.
No, but every time you say that, I'm like, yo, that's what
the first time when you guys pointed it out, I actually stopped saying it.
Honestly, you can say that.
I think you should keep saying it.
But that actually still makes sense, though.
Yeah.
More times than none. It's still
Like,
more times than not. It's still, you feel me?
But you guys made it seem like I was saying the craziest thing.
Nah,
in
it
the
is
world.
crazy though.
It's just not the quote.
Because more times than
like
none is only one. Like one could be more than none, so it's not. You're not.
It's not the same thing as more times than none.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know. So
wait, what?
So like more times than none.
Yeah.
One could be more times than none.
Yeah.
So if he's trying to say that more often,
Okay, I get
you know what I'm saying?
It really won't prove the point you're trying to prove. I guess.
Exactly. More times than not could be like 51 over 49%.
I
You know
guess.
what I'm saying?
Alright, so yeah, don't say that no more.
I haven't said it in a long time. I'll say what I want. Let me tell you.
Nah, say that, Jerry. I'm telling you, that's your thing.
Don't say that.
For the sake of you looking.
Remember, guys, Baz took the most AP classes here in honors.
Oh, you did? And he graduated on time.
I'm talking about high school though.
I mean, Evan graduated in 4 years.
I didn't take APs though in college, in high school.
You did? Yeah.
I mean, we took apes, but I don't even count that shit.
Nah.
Me and Robbie done got every answer every
APS?
time.
APS is an AP class.
But tell him the chemistry you took, Pat.
Oh yeah, I took AP physics. I took honors chemistry.
Nah, bro, that's why you got it, bro. I didn't take no APs in high school. The only one I took is apes, and honestly, I
just took AP stats.
Nah, I took apes. I took AP stats.
Bro, stop with apes, bro. Apes don't count.
Yeah, apes don't count. I'm not gonna lie. Apes might be one of the easiest class I've had outside of.
Apes, what are AP honors classes?
Spanish.
I know he's Spanish, but still.
It was Spanish.
Nah, I'm saying my boy Pat got it, dude. You got it, man.
And then I took honors pre-college.
You know that's still actually crazy.
Well,
AP Spanish,
honors pre-calc?
even though honors pre-calc is crazy. But
That's what's up.
AP Spanish is still crazy because like I would think like if we took AP English, that would be crazy. So if Joel taking AP Spanish,
I mean, I graduated with an English degree, so
yeah,
it was.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Why is it the same thing?
It's not.
AP Spanish is actually hard though.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say it's not hard. I'm just saying it's not like AP. If you take AP English,
AP English is Shakespearean,
because
basically.
Spanish
and beyond
is teaching you the language. AP English is not like teaching you
It's
how
not
to speak
teaching you
English.
Nah. In AP
That's what I was gonna
Spanish,
say.
they're not teaching you.
That's what I'm saying. I figured.
They're making you like write paragraphs and
it's like essays. You're like basically in the English class,
But so English is that you're reading like difficult novels and dissecting.
and you're at that higher level. You get what I'm saying? I don't think they got you at this like. You think AP Spanish is like has you at the same level as AP English?
Like, are you reading like high level Spanish stuff?
We're reading like actual books in Spanish.
No, but are you reading like?
We're not reading Shakespeare and stuff.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm saying.
like you're reading like I didn't because one is just one is teaching you the language and making you do higher things in the language. So I get what you're saying. Like it's not like they're saying I'll go out whatever. You're writing like 3-4 page paragraphs and reading probably 8 chapter a night.
Was that easy?
But I'm just saying AP English is harder than that.
Yeah, because one's history, one's the language. Like one you learn the highest level of Spanish, and the other one you learn the whole the history of English literature.
But,
you know what I'm
to
saying?
me, like I still think that's
No, it's hard. But
I'm not saying it's not hard.
Nah, but I passed the I know I explained it, but I would expect you had a Spanish person to be in AP Spanish, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He took AP. What did you take AP? What?
AP Physics.
Yeah, like.
That, nah, I don't know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's different.
Physics, that was hard.
Trust me, I learned the hard way. I still passed it, but I learned the hard way, bro.
I should have got an AP English credit though. I had Miss Flynn, bro. Bro, I don't. That was harder than any class I took in college. I ain't gonna lie. Miss Flynn, bro. Miss Flynn used to give me back my papers. I'd be like, I would be confused if I knew English anymore. Like, yo, she give me back my paper. Yo, that was the first class that she'd be like, D. I'd be like, D for what? Like, yo, she was wildin', bro. Just know I had to try mad hard for that class. I hated that class.
That was me for 4 years in college.
My biology teacher in my junior year was trying to get the students to sign up for AP biology, and he asked me like 5 times, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. I did good in this class, but I don't like science like that, dude. Like, I'm not doing AP biology, bro.
I respect that teacher. He was like, yo, bro, I'm trying to push up the academic standard here at Mount Pleasant, yo.
No, I know. Here's the thing. I respect him for doing it, right? And I actually felt honored because it was like the kids that he were pressing to do it were the students that were actually capable of doing it. So it was like, I was like, yeah, nah, I just don't want to do it. But
yeah, Jerry.
Yo, Apes was a senior year class?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had it like 5th period, bro. I was chilling.
Alright, guys. More stories on RTTV coming soon.
Story time.
Well, yeah, the main king, man.
What up, it's your boy DC.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's the maniac.
Damn, she be looking. Patricrt.
Right?
And that settles it out.
Round table. Thank you for watching RTTV on YouTube. For early access and premium content, make sure you join our Patreon. The link is right down below.
And if you want to continue the conversation, head over to our Discord right now. We have a great community ready for you. You can become part of the action. Join right now. Link down below.
Let's go.